And for this hour's, which one of your coworkers is a really good driver? Davey?
I don't know. I do most of the driving.
So you could say yourself.
No, you know who I'm going to have to say?
What?
Because it was very funny, and we're going to pull on a scene here just a second. Ken Rudolph. When we covered California Chrome, he did some of the driving, and let's just say it was quite the adventure.
Oh, okay. All right. By the way, let me interrupt this.
Does that mean good?
Here on County Drive, crews are on the scene checking out a possible fire of some sort in a house, but I hear that it's turned out to be nothing big. All right, there you go. County Drive off of El Camino. My answer will be Marianne McClary. Very good driver.
I'm a very good driver.
Very safe with Marianne McClary.
There you go.
Okay, how about you, miss?
It's so funny because I was going to say you. Tina drove us to the airport a couple of times, and we felt very safe, very careful driver, two hands on the wheel kind of person.
Ooh, it's like a Makua Uber?
Yeah, a McCuber.
A McCuber.
Right.
Yes!
McCuber.
Yeah,
Yes!
love that. She was great.
Code would say you.
You hit the app and it says, "I'll get there when I get there."
Yeah.
It's a McCuber.
McCuber.
I would have to say Melissa Cabral because she drives me crazy.
Ah!
I would say me because I obey the speed limits and stuff. I'm surprised Dave didn't bring up the tale that when we were in New Orleans for the Super Bowl, we were driving 150,000 miles to our hotel because that's where they put us, and he fell asleep in the passenger side, and this drunk guy in a truck crossed over like 5 lanes.
Oh.
I had to slam on the brakes. Another guy slammed on the brakes, and I looked in the rearview mirror, and there's this big Mack truck. And you know when they slam like this, and they go. Now Dave was asleep, and then finally, by the time we stopped and that truck stopped, I mean it barely missed us. Dave woke up, and he just looked over at me, and I was pale, and I was like, "I didn't want to wake you. You almost died." I think that's a good driver.
Better for him just to die in his sleep.
I just let him die in his sleep.
Thanks, Shaggy.
Tell us more.
Let's check in with the boys in the booth. Andres y Javier.
Nosotros, well, Flavio, no? Flavio is a really
Oh,
good
really?
driver. He's a professional.
Yeah, but is he a good driver?
I think he's a good driver.
Yeah?
Okay.
This guy is a good driver also, but Colombian style. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, sure.
Nah,
So what does that mean?
Well,
You know,
Use the
Maria.
horn a
You know
lot.
what it means. Colombian style.
let's not go into that. Let's talk about who's really a good driver. Is Javier. He follows the rules.
Oh, there you go.
Yes, he goes the speed limit.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, that's
It's true.
very
like that.
responsible.
I don't.
We like that.
Unlike some other people I know.
Like you.
Like Flavio.
Huh?
Huh? Thanks, you two. I'm going to say photographer Scott Zinner because he's a twofer. Not only is he a very cautious and safe driver, he is also helpful for other drivers in letting them know what they can do to improve on their driving skills.
Yeah, he does.
Offering,
Right?
offering advice,
Absolutely.
right?
No, you're number one. No, sir, you're number one.
He cracks me up. He'll be like, you know what would be great here is if you put on a signal. It cracks me up.
Yeah, he
He's
does talk
so
to the other
funny.
drivers. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Like they can hear him.
You got to be more patient. There's so many more cars on the road. All these power outages we've been having. I came across a four-way. It turned into a four-way stop because the lights
Oh,
were out
yeah.
at Fair Oaks Boulevard and Morse Avenue, right by Pavilions there, right by the old Loman Shopping Center. It's like 20 lanes of traffic and turning, trying to do all this, and a huge accident right smack in the middle. Somebody tried to get out in front of everybody else and didn't see this car coming and just T-boned it and flipped it all around. Right as I'm turning left, I'm like, what happened? What happened? Oh, God, looks horrible. So everybody rushed out and
Yikes.
helped, but got to be careful. Four-way stops.